Well, it is almost turkey time, and one of the best parts of the holiday is the food.
Of course it is. Each family has their own special take on the traditional Thanksgiving feast.
Today we're heading into the kitchen to check out my family's lemon icebox pie. Hello everybody and happy holidays. I am Mitch Carr. This is my mother, Marcia Carr, who came in all the way from Richmond, Virginia today to teach us how to make a family recipe. It's called lemon icebox pie.
It's an old family recipe. It came from your dad's side of the family, his mom. When your dad and I got married, I watched her make it, and then I got her to give me the recipe, and I started making it for my family.
We've got vanilla wafers here, right? And this is going to be the crust.
That's right.
So I'll just dump these out.
When you decide how much you want, you ask somebody if they want
One wafer or two, right?
or three, depending on who's eating.
I'll take 5. This pie is really good. We need 3 large lemons. You're going to cut these things in half, and then you're going to juice them. Sweetened condensed milk.
Egg yolks.
Just the yolk, okay? Not the egg white. And now add the lemon juice. And so we've got to... Whoa, Mom, fail.
Sorry. Welcome to the Carr family. Stir it like a man. Here.
Okay, you just pour this on top of the wafers. My dad is here too. Again, this is his family recipe. It's important to taste what you're creating. So you tell us, is this good enough? Now don't dip your spoon back in there, okay?
I'm not. No double dipping.
Is it good?
It's delicious.
All right, it's good.
It's great.
Yeah, go back over there. We'll call you back in a second. This is the controversial part. Are you ready for this? It's easy to use some sort of pre-prepared whipped topping. My father, though, from whose family this recipe comes, says it's got to be legit heavy whipping cream and sugar, and you got to do it yourself. So we are going to do that part.
Make your own whipped cream.
Take this cream that you've made and you try to spread it over this pie filling. This is the toughest part of the pie making process, is that you can't eat this thing right now. You have to look at this delicious pie you just made, and then you have to wrap it up and you have to leave it.
And every time you open the refrigerator, you see it.
Through the magic of television, we've got a finished product. The important part is what my dad feels about it. So, Dad?
This is the best part of it all.
Yeah, tell us how you feel about this.
Make your tongue fly out and slap your brains out.
That is something my grandmother used to
That
say.
is.
Okay, that was so sweet.
I
love the family tradition.
So my grandmother, excuse me, my grandmother passed 10 years ago this year, and we miss her like crazy. But that recipe always makes me think of her. And
What was it that your dad said?
he said, "Make your tongue fly out and slap your brains out." And
I like that.
he's been saying that for as long as I can remember. And my grandmother too, and I never knew what the heck it meant. It turns out it doesn't mean anything except for it's pretty good.
It sounds
So
really
every
good.
holiday, your dad
But being
that
from
one out.
Central Virginia, it's just a super southern way to say
Yeah.
it's really good.
It's a
And
really,
we like
really
that
good.
bow tie, man. That looked good. That's a
so
Virginia bow tie.
Yeah, I was repping the home state there.
Yeah. There you go.
So you can add my lemon icebox pie to your Thanksgiving meal this year too.
Yeah, it's as easy as pie. Get it? Just
I got
head
it.
to 12news.com/holiday recipes to download this recipe and others. I love how tasty and easy it is.
It's very easy. Anything where you don't have to bake, and anything
Yes.
where you just kind of have to, you mix this up, then you mix that up.
Yeah.
And I mean, the controversial part again is my mom will sometimes use Cool Whip, and she's like, "Oh, Rick, you can't tell the difference to my dad."
No, you can tell the difference.
And so she's like, just use Cool Whip, and then it gets even easier.
And that thing was in the newsroom for a minute. I didn't get a piece.
It wasn't there for very
Thanks for
long.
saving
It did
us.
not last.
No, it looked good.